Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you how to put together a scooter minus the grip tape because the grip tape's already on, and I kind of just took apart my scooter to make this video, so I don't really have any new parts. I'm just going to show you how to put it together. So first I'll start with the back. So first you want to stick in your brake. This is the all these are Envy parts, except for the grip tape, the grips on my bars, and these fasten wheels. So this is just the regular Envy brake and everything else pretty much. So you just stick it in, and then you just stick this one bolt in the top, and then you get the 5mm Allen key, and then you just tighten it. Just like that. And you tighten it as much as you can before either your deck starts to move on you or you start to feel like you're gonna strip, because you do not want it to strip. That's bad. So now that the brake's on nice and tight, we're gonna stick the wheels in. So these are the little deck spacer things, and you have to make sure those are lined up like perfectly so that your axle can fit through them perfectly. So, and you just make sure that you get your rear axle, which is wider than your front, and then you just stick it on, stick the wheel in, kind of wiggle the axle a little bit, and then just get it to go through all the way, and then it's pretty self-explanatory. Just stick your wheel on. This part's the easy part. The hard part comes in. It's not hard, it's just harder than this, is the fork and compression and everything. So just tighten everything up as much as you can. Okay, nice and tight. Perfect. So now we're going to work on the front. So I already put in the headset. It's pretty self-explanatory. You kind of just stick in the top and the bottom. So next you want to take your fork, stick it up through like that, and then you stick the spacer thing in the top just like that, and then you stick your shim on. And if you're going to run a headset cap, you put this on now, but I don't, because it just takes up weight and you don't need it. And then you just stick in your bolt, and then it takes forever, but then you just screw this in as much and as fast as you can. Actually, not as much, because if you did it as much as you can, your fork wouldn't spin at all, which you do not want. So, okay, so now I can feel a little bit of pressure. I can feel a little bit of pressure when I tighten it. So that means I'm almost done. So I feel pressure, and then I just turn them a little bit more. Okay, so now time to put in the front wheel, and it's pretty much the same thing as the back, except you just don't have the spacers. You just stick your fork or your axle in and your wheel, and you're all good. And you just tighten it as so. Whoa, sit here. Sorry about the lighting. It's really bad lighting. I need to get better lighting, but I needed to make this video because I haven't posted in a long time. So sorry about that. I am getting better at it. Don't worry. I will get better. Okay, so that's nice and tight. Perfect. So now the deck is complete. now it's just time for the bars. So I've got Envy Union bars. They're great. I'd recommend them to anybody. These are Vital grips. I don't know how well you can see that. Get a little bit better lighting. See, kind of say Vital-ish. You can kind of see it. Anyways, all that you do is you get your clamp and then you just slide it on and then slide it onto your fork just like that. Now it's starting to look like a scooter. So what I usually do, I usually take it and set it down like so that I can get the alignment perfect, just like this. That looks pretty good. So then I have a 6mm bolts, 6mm bolts for my clamp. Some people have 5. It kind of depends on your brand / type of clamp you have. Some have 2 bolts, some has 3, some have 4. It all depends. But you really want to crank down on this as much as you can, and you do each one little by little, not just one at a time. And after that, you should be all good. And you have a nice dialed scooter to ride. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.